Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Krugerrand demand resurgence anticipated to result in record sales. Harmony ups South African capex and pays a 70% higher dividend. And next-gen butt-welding machine keeps mine startup on track. Increased demand for gold has supported sales of the gold bullion Krugerrands, and this year is predicted to yield the highest sales since the 1980s, with an expected 15% to 20% increase on the 1.1 million ounces of the coin sold in 2016.
The Krugerrand was the first modern bullion coin. So when it was launched in 1967, there was nothing else like it, and with the 1967 launch, it created such interest in gold and gold investment buying that all of the other major players in the world followed. I think the first one to follow was the Canadian maple in '78. Then in '82 was the Chinese panda, and '85 was the American eagle. So it's celebrating 50 years of a coin that launched an entire form of investment in gold.
Harmony Gold, which spent 2.3 billion rand capex on its South African operations in the 12 months to June 30, will be increasing its capex to 2.7 billion rand for mainly the ongoing development of gold mines in the Free State.
We met our production guidance. It's the second consecutive year that we've done that. We secured our cash margins through hedging strategy. We had a 35% increase in headline earnings per share. We had a flexible balance sheet that allows for growth. We made good progress in our growth to 1.5 million ounces. Very importantly for South Africa and also for the mining industry is that we had a sustainable and inclusive solution to address the silicosis claims that we have in South Africa. A legacy that has been hanging over the South African mining industry for a long time. And we had a 70% year-on-year increase in dividend. We're paying a final dividend of 35 cents, which brings the total dividend for the year at 85 cents.
Plasti-Tech Piping Systems has supplied next-generation plastic butt-welding technology for the installation and commissioning of a water supply pipeline for the Balama graphite mine.
The CNC butt-weld machine offered by Herner is a unique standalone system which is a CNC-controlled unit which allows for welding operations to be carried out without human error. The machine is also manufactured in accordance with the European safety standards, and the machine is designed in accordance with the DVS welding specification.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.